In the clash of Mass versus Cass, we welcome the Armstrong viewers for another Friday night football game. Big Region 5 battle. Crawford County backyard rivalry between the Conneaut Eagles and the Meadville Bulldogs. Conneaut comes into this game with a 2-2 record, 1-1 in Region 5 play. But don't overlook Conneaut. Their two losses were the two awesome teams. Grove City was undefeated and Greenville was undefeated. So they lost to two real good football teams. Meadville comes in with a 3-1 record, having lost to Erie High School their first game of the year, then defeating Joe McLean, DuBois, and Warren. So it should be a great contest tonight, Ed.
Yes, it should be. Can't wait to get this thing started here in a couple minutes.
See the captains going out for the Meadville Bulldogs, and Isaiah Manning, number 1, Deshaun Wolford, number 4, and Will Patchkowski, number 72 for the Dogs. For the Conneaut Eagles, Barry Krasnerick, number 2, is a captain. Nate Bornick, number 11, is a captain. Number 10, and it's no, what a great quarterback he turned out to be this year. Kyle Sheets, he's got a great arm and he can sling it, and plus he can run. He's a good-sized kid, Kyle Sheets, 6'3". Looks like a stud out there, that Kyle Sheets for Cash.
Yeah, he does.
You know, so let's see what happens here. Conneaut will receive, and Meadville will defend the goal down here. So the Eagles will get the ball first, so we'll see how good Jonte Brown kicks off right away. Coach Collins said he hopes Jonte has to kick off about 6 times tonight.
Yeah, let's hope, huh? 6 times after touchdowns and 1 for the night, so hopefully 7, huh?
Yeah, well, 6. He wouldn't even mind 6 total. Referees are conversing in the middle of the field as you see the Dogs come out and ready to kick the ball off on your TV screen. If we say as you see, we are on radio, but we're also live on Armstrong. So if you have Armstrong capabilities, put the TV on. You hear Ed and I as Cash comes out now to receive the ball. And we'll see who they have deep back there, Ed. Cash Eagles, try to see their numbers here. Number 5, Devin Neal, he's a sophomore running back. They have like a 3-man tangent. Number 11, Nate Bornick in the middle. And number 1, Talon Newman, another sophomore. So we'll see how Jonte Brown's first kicking of the year. Meadville kickoff coverage has been pretty good, so sit back and enjoy from Benderfield, Meadville Cash. Kick is all the way to about the 20. Here comes the Eagles, get by the first, and there's a good hit around the 30-yard line. Big time hit right there by 49, Ed.
That was Arian Cotterman.
And you like the way he covers kicks, don't you?
Oh, I do. And you know, he's a good fullback also.
So Cash will line up, and they will line up and look at their elbow for the plays. They don't huddle much at all as they break the huddle with the ball on the, let's call it the 30-yard line. Kyle Sheets, number 10, in the pistol formation. He's got 2 receivers to the right and 2 to the left. And he's got 1 back behind him. That's number 2, Bailey Kasnick. And it's going to go to Bailey, and he's going to try to run, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards. Meadville defense strong, 27 on the tackle, Ed.
They look like number 50, Destin Beck and Mad Max
27.
Brown. Both of them went on the tackle.
Yeah, Max Brown was right there. Is he 27?
27's Max Brown and 58's Destin Beck.
Yeah, good linebacker play. This time same formation, though, the left end split out more. Look for Sheets to put it up. He does. He's going to throw it a quick out. And ball's knocked around and knocked away.
That's a good play by Deshaun Woodford, but he needs to turn his head. He needs to turn his head. They could have got him for face guarding on that.
You're exactly right, Ed. There's Deshaun Wolford right there. Coming back. Cash wasted no time to go up top.
I look at some kind of slant over the middle. Or
That's
that
right.
little swing pass.
Or a little swing pass or a screen, right? See what they got. They got 2 receivers to the left side. They got 3 receivers on one side, Ed. And you look for a pick play here. Sheets calling signal, 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. Sheets gets, he's going to roll that way. Still rolling, looking. He's going to throw it long. He's got a receiver. Knocked away at the end. Nice play.
That was a good play, Julius Ream. I tell you what, good thing he had a little bit of speed on that. He caught up to him, and the ball hung up there a little bit. But, I mean, he made a good play. He needs to turn his head around a little bit, too. I think he could have picked that off.
Number 12 was back there, too, for the Dogs, Ed.
Landon Beck.
Landon Beck's in there now playing. So they must have changed up here Landon Beck was in there for a Miles.
Oh, he did a really good job last week against Warren. I mean, he blocked the punt, semi-blocked the punt on
now,
another one.
They have a lefty kicker, Ed, so you got to really concentrate fielding this ball. You know? Number 10, kicking. I think he's a lefty. He looked like it in practice. Nope, he's a righty. Nice booming kick, though. And about the 25 is picked off to the 30. Trying to get outside. 40. Going outside. 45.
Come on, Deshaun.
Oh, he just got tied up there. Nice return for the Bulldogs by Deshaun Wolford.
Tell you what, he gained a lot of yards on that kick.
Yeah, he did. But
Some
we
good
have a
blocking,
flag
but
down, Ed. There's a flag down. It's probably going to go against
might
the
be a
Bulldogs.
block in the back.
Yeah.
You see here.
At every level there is. Yep, blocking the back against Meadville. And you see that in the pros and college. Let's see if you see it. Let's see.
Ah, right there, caught it at the right side of the screen. I didn't catch a number on that, but he did catch him a little bit in the back.
So Meadville, after a nice return, will get pushed all the way back to, Coach Collins talked about that, Ed, about penalties shooting themselves in the foot. Ball on their own 21-yard line. So they had great field position. Now they have to squander that with that penalty. Meadville runs the wing tee. There's no surprise what they run, and they come out of the huddle right now. Kilburn leads them out, Manning the fullback. On his right is Wolford, left is Ream. They're going to give it to Ream, and he fumbles the ball.
Good thing it went right back. I think it went right back into his hand.
It looked like it wasn't a good pitch either. If there's a replay, it looked like a little mix-up on the pitch to Ream. Looked like a little high pitch by Kilburn. Let's see.
No, it hit his fingers. They looked like they were too close when he pitched it.
Yeah, exactly. So Meadville loses 2 yards in their first possession. Both teams are excited in this game, Ed. You know, you got to get over the jitters. Big game for both teams. Meadville comes out split left. Manning behind Wolford. Wolford calling signals. Coming this way. Nice hole for Wolford, and he gets a good gain, Ed, to about the 25-yard line. So a nice gain. That penalty, that
about a 6-yard gain.
It's going to be 3rd and about 6. So they got a good, decent gain after that bad miscue on first down. As number 11 comes in, Beeson now to bring the play in for the Bulldogs. If you just joined us, either on TV or on the radio, it's 9:57, the clock running, first period, no score. Eagles with 3 and out. Meadville now trying to convert on a 3rd and 6. See if they go to the air. Nope, they're going to pitch to Manning around the right side. Manning, and Manning will have the first down and more. Nice little quick pitch. Good call by the coaching staff, Ed. That's a new wrinkle we didn't see before. That's a new play they just put in. And that was in practice this week. And it's a quick pitch to the fullback. Let's watch it here, Ed. See, they go in motion and they pitch it to Isaiah.
He's got all that room to run on the right side.
Nice blocking out front also.
I could tell you they weren't expecting. That was a good 10-yard run.
Yep, so the Bulldogs get the first down of the evening on their own 35-yard line. Kilburn brings them up. Manning behind them. Bulldogs calling signals. And he's going to give it to Manning over the middle, and he gets about a yard. Didn't get much inside. Good defense by the Eagles.
On that one.
Good defense by the Eagles. Tackle made by 63.
Dom Kinnerman.
Don Killerman, outside linebacker. Was right there. And Ed, you said the middle's going to be tight tonight.
Yep. They're going to move that 9 in the box. They need to get him outside. I mean, there's going to be a couple runs he'll be able to sneak up through there, but it's going to be a long night for that.
2nd and 8 for the Dogs. Kilburn calling signals. This time he gives it to Ream trying to go off tackle. And Wolford, excuse me. And Ream, yep, and he got about 2 yards. Good defense by the Eagles.
Well, they gave him 3.
So it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. See if they run a pass play here. See what Coach Collins wants to call. Beeson coming in with the play. Beeson's got a lot of speed, Ed, and they've been working with him on slant routes. You know, the kid that gets a slant route, he can
the way he came down there and put that final block for Jonte Brown to get in the end zone last week.
Looks like they're going to try to hit him off the line. Motion this way. You're going to pitch it this way to Manning. Manning trying to find room, and he's not going anywhere. And he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball. We got it back, I think. He's fumbling-itis this year. Manning fumbles it again. He's fumbling the ball too much. Got to protect the points.
You don't reach out like if they show a replay, you can see him reach out just to get that extra yard. right here on the pass. He should have just went down because that was a good tackle when he came up there and filled in where he couldn't have the cutback. Yeah, it was number 21. Did a really good job, but he tried to stretch that ball and it got knocked out.
The Eagles picking up on the Bulldog 40-yard line on the turnover. 8:09 to go in the first quarter. They're in their pistol formation. They're tight. Looks like they want to run Nicknick, and he does. He goes offside side.
Good job, Max Brown and Destin Beck on the tackle. 2
linebackers right there, so it'll be 2nd and 8. Kirshnick had the run, but for 2 yards as you see the cashiers. I look to the sideline. They get their plays. They're sent in by pitchers and signals, and then they check their wristband. They're looking for the play. Now they go down. As you see, the quarterback checks his wristband. Now he tells his lineman to play. Running back now checks his wristband. Eagles now 2nd and 8. Sheets now is going to run it himself, and he gets low, and he gets about 3 or more yards. Sheets a good runner.
Isaac Whistler on the tackle on that one.
It's going to be 3rd and 5, and they're probably in 4-down territory here, Ed. You know, Eagles are probably in 3rd and 4. They're in 4-down territory. Cash looking for the call. 7:10 the first quarter. Clock moving. We have no score here at Benderfield. Cash and Mash. Cash with their white uniforms with blue helmets. Real sharp looking uniform. Gonna roll to his left. He's under pressure and he eludes and he throws the pass and he's down right there.
Oh man, that should have been actually the ball should have been on the 35, not on the 30. That's a bad pass. I mean, bad spot. They actually favored Cash in that one.
So it's 4th and 4 and Cash will go for it. Sheets was under duress that time. This time he has 2 receivers going to his right, 1 to his left as they look over to get the signals from their coaching staff. Sheets, number 10, the quarterback. He runs the show here. Big 4th down here for both teams that early on. 6:25 the clock moving. Sheets calling signals. Got 1 back. The back now goes a little bit. There's the snap. He wasn't ready for it. Sheets is going to have to just go down, and boy.
Our ball on the 49 of Cash.
Meadville gets a break.
Good deal.
As the Sheets
he wasn't ready for
that. Sheets was looking around, and they got the snap. Wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, it went right by him. He didn't even look, turn around and go until the ball was 5 yards past him.
So both teams turned the ball over, Ed.
That was a break for us.
So Meadville now on their own 49-yard line with 6:16, and we have a timeout on the field. And we're going to keep it here. I think it might be a heat timeout. Yep. And that is an official timeout, so both teams can get some water. It's a good idea tonight. It's really hot.
Yeah, being 80-something degrees tonight.
It's unbelievable, the weather we've been having. It's 80-something degrees. Let's set it up for you. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on Cash's 49-yard line with 6:16 to go. Right now, a defensive battle early on.
Tell you what, if the cameras could get a picture of the crowd, it's really big. Even down in the end zone, Cash looks pretty good.
See if we got a picture. There you go.
Yeah.
Cash crowd.
And in the end zone down there, everybody's standing. I mean, we got a really good crowd.
Yep, there's the Meadville crowd, and there's the pictures of the Bulldog seniors on the fence.
Those came out real nice, didn't they?
Yep, and there's near the concession stand area and the restroom area as the Bulldogs now trot back on the field. They will have 1st and 10 on their own 49. Very good game so far. Both teams are a little jittery. Kilburn brings them out of the huddle with Manning behind them. And trying to get outside and going nowhere. Good defense to Sean Wolford. Cash is all over those plays. Meadville line is getting beat off the ball, Ed.
Yeah, on that play they did. The guy came from the right in the middle, big 73.
Having trouble.
Gavin Tompkins on that play. He read that just perfectly.
Yep.
Wolford didn't have any place to go.
Having trouble running to their left. Isaac Whistle, the left tackle. Robert Grass, the left guard. Right now, they're getting beat off the ball on the left side. Kilburn calling signals in the wing T, 2nd and long. Give it to Manning. Manning is going to be stopped after half a yard.
Oh, he wasn't down. I don't think he was down.
Yeah, they call him down.
They called him down, but I don't think he touched. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Unless the official on the other side seen something. Because you can see him come up in the middle, and he gets stuck right there. Yeah, I didn't see him. He didn't go down. But maybe they called him for being in the grass. Sometimes that grass will get you.
turf. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. There is no score here at Benderfield. Both teams have turned the ball over. Third and 13. Ball on Meadville's 48-yard line. They don't get it here, they'll probably punt it away. Kilburn calling signals. And man, he's trying to loop plate, but he goes nowhere. So Meadville going to punt. I'll tell you what, good defense again. Hunter Straight on that tackle for the Cash Eagles. Nice open field tackle on Manning. So Meadville will have to punt. Fast moving first quarter, 4:25 to go. There is no score here at Benderfield. Julius Ream will punt it away for the Bulldogs. Meadville punt coverage has been pretty good this year. Looks like Cash is coming after it, Ed. There's the snap, and they are. And there's the punt by Ream. Good punt. Fair catch is called and made on about the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
And that fair catch was by number 12, Kristen Zabrowski, on the fair catch. So 4:04 to go. Cash takes over with their third possession. Both teams right now having a little difficulty against both teams' defenses. So Kyle Sheets is looking over the quarterback again. Cash does not huddle. They just look and get their play. They have trips to this right side here, Ed. Single receiver to the left. Now they have their back also favoring the right side, and that's Peyton Hearn. Sheets calling signals. He's going to give it to Hearn. Hearn is throttled right there after about a yard gain. Good defense.
Yeah, I can see Ian McCurley in there, number 73.
And also 66, Ed.
Isaac Whistler.
So
I'm glad to see Ian McCurley getting some playing time.
2nd and 9 for the Eagles. Now they have a stack to the right side. One receiver to the left. Running backs on the left side. And that's Peyton Hearn, the running back. And this time the quarterback's going to run behind Hearn. And he's got a good gain for a first down and more. Nice run by Kyle Sheets. Picked up his block as well. And he got a first down for the Eagles.
Come on, dog. Get up. First down.
So first down on the Eagles' 36-yard line. And they go trips to the right side. Two receivers are in an I stack formation on the right. One receiver to the left. Sheets calling signals, looking to pass, looking. He's throwing a slant pattern, and good defense right there.
Jonte Brown, I tell you what, that was that little swing pass that they were worried about. I tell you what, he sniffed it out, and he played it very, very well.
So he did. Jonte Brown was right there, so it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. Number 20 coming in for the Eagles. Number 20 is Noah Richardson. And they like to throw to Richardson, too, in that slot. 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. You have two receivers to this side. Now the back switches to the other side. And they're going to hand it to him. And the Bulldogs are right there to make a 3rd and long. Big 73 on that tackle, Ed.
Ian McCurley, I think his name. Macaulay.
So Kirshnick on the carry, 3rd and 5. It's a big down for both teams. They don't make it, they'll probably punt from here. And if they do make it, they'll be driving, continue their drive. Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. Bailey Kasnick is the running back to the left. Looking to pass, he's under pressure.
Holding.
He's running.
That was a hold.
And he's got a receiver wide open.
That was a hold on Max Brown. Jonte Brown came down there and got it, but I tell you what, that was a hold. If they show a replay, you can see 27, Max Brown, come up from the left side, bottom of the screen, and the big number 75 holds him. Look how he pulled on him. Yep. Big time.
Got away with it, though, so
yeah.
Play. Not a hold unless they call it. But you're right, Ed, that was a big-time hold.
You can hear the crowd saying holding. Well, we saw it too.
1st and 10 on the 27 of the Bulldogs for the Cash Eagles as they come up. Like a tight formation, they're going to run it off tackle, and they get a good gain on first down as Meadville was catching on that play. Good gain by the Eagles. Got about 6-7 yards. So they got 7. 2nd and 3. Ball on the Bulldog 20-yard line with 1:25 and the clock running here in the first quarter. Sheets brings him out. Calling signals. He's going to hand it off to his back inside. He's gone. Cuts back in. He gets tackled.
Julius Ream saved it.
Yep. Right now to Bailey Kersnick.
Yeah, he hit that hole. I tell you what, they pulled very good on that front line to get him through the hole. And if Julius Ream wasn't there and tripped him up, he would have
Here
scored.
goes the handoff again to Kersnick, and he's going to be tackled about the 2-yard line. Right now, the Cache offensive line is knocking our line back. They are controlling the line of scrimmage. Meadville is not penetrating. So it's 2nd and goal. The ball on the Bulldog 3-yard line with 48 seconds to go in this first quarter. The clock running. Sheets could take it outside, too. He's a good runner. And Sheets is going to run right up the middle, and he get tackled. So it's 3rd down and goal on the 1. See if they go to Sheets again. I wonder why he doesn't take it under center here and just go. There goes Sheets again. He's jumping, and he is in there for the touchdown for the Conneaut Eagles with 15 seconds to go. It is Cache 6, and the PAT coming up. Nice drive by the Eagles. Ed would say that was aided by a non-holding call, but still a nice drive.
Yes, it was. You know what I don't understand is they'll let them dive head first over a line like that, but they won't let them jump over a wannabe tackler.
Good point. Cache looks like they're going for 2 here, Ed, and they are. Sheets calling signals, trying to get a big gainer here. Sheets rolls to his right, going to throw, no good. Throws it into the ground. So with 15 seconds left in the first quarter, we're keeping it here. It is the Cache Eagles 6, the Bulldogs 0, with the Bulldogs ready to get to receive the kickoff.
Well, that fumble, the turnover, and then
turnover and the non-holding call.
And well, then you had even at the 1 penalty with the block in the back on that punt that we got, which is kind of iffy.
You know, this is not surprising anybody that Cache is up. Every game we've played, including the 2 last year, Cache was
a playoff game. Yeah,
and
it was 14-0 at first.
In the first game.
Yep.
Last year. Coach Collins said in his pregame talk to us, Ed, he doesn't understand, but Meadville always starts slow against Cache. First quarter's never been kind to Meadville. So glad to see
the jitters out now.
Glad to see the first quarter. 15 seconds left. Got to be ready for an onside kick here.
That was a fast quarter, wasn't it?
Got to be ready for an onside kick. And you're right, Cache got 9 guys in the box, too. They're daring us to pass. So Christian Zembrisky will be kicking off for the Eagles on his own 40-yard line. Beautiful night for high school football. Just a gorgeous night. 6-0 Eagles as their PAT. They went for 2, failed to make it. There goes Zembrisky. Kick return team's ready. Kickoff team run a squib kick. It's going to right up there at the
Ben
30,
Collier.
35. Collier all the way to the 40. Nice return by Ben Collier.
He's an ex-Cache. Yeah, I know he was ready for this game tonight.
Nice run by Ben Collier to the 40. So Meadville, good field position here, Ed. With 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. So they'll run 1 play.
Kilburn coming out.
Here comes the Dogs with 9 seconds to go. We're running a little offset wing right here. He's going to give it to Ream. Ream hits the hole, goes outside, loses his balance. He had a big hole.
They tripped him up.
He was going. So that is the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, Cache Eagles 6, the Bulldogs 0. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you listen to Bulldog Football on 1490 WMGW, was 94.3 FM, and download the Ustream app and type in Meadville Sports. 2nd and 6 for the Dogs as they run that offset split backfield with 1 wing to the right, and that's Wolford on the right. Calling signals. Going to give it to Ream again. Ream this time is bottled up there for about a yard gain. Ran the same play, Ed. That time it didn't go for him. So it's going to be 3rd and a long 5 for the Bulldogs. So the Cache Eagles right now are dominating the offensive line, but they got 9 men in the box. Could try a real
we knew that was going to happen.
Got to try a quick pitch or something, right?
Get Isaiah or Julius or one of them out there.
How about Jonte Brown?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're going to see him here pretty soon.
Gilbert calling signals. He's going to run the waggle.
Oh,
bad pass. That was a bad pass. He had the.
On the quarterback for the Eagles.
Wow.
Punting. He just, you know, just a little bit too far out in front of him. I think he was going for Isaiah Manning on that one.
So the Dogs will have to punt, and the Eagles will get the ball back, leading 6-0. With 11:18 to go in the first half, Meadville ready to punt it. Eagles look like they're coming after it again up the middle, and they are. Marin boots it. Going to be a good kick
punt.
for Meadville.
No.
Turf, get down there. Oh, don't go in the end zone. You got to hit it
Smack it back.
Oh, that was poor. You got to smack it back.
Jonte Brown down there. Boy, he moves quick.
He sure does. He got down there. He just didn't corral it. So the Eagles will get it on their own 20. Last time they had the ball, they drove down the field for a touchdown. 11:06 to go in the first half. And here come the Eagles. Well, Kyle Sheets directing traffic for them. They go split to the right, split to the left. One back in the pistol formation. They have a slot to the right also. Sheets gets his call as they look over the defense. Now he goes to the line. Sheets calling signals. He's going to hand it off on a stretch play, and they got a nice little hole there. Closes quickly at about a 3-yard gain, Ed.
Yeah, I think they're giving him about 2. I tell you what, Max Brown and Destin Beck came up there and filled that pretty good. If not, he could have probably got about 10 more yards out of that.
That's right. So it's 2nd and 8 as they go split to the right, slot to the right. Sheets the quarterback. He's got 2 backs with him. Got to watch the first back might go down the middle of the field for a pass. No, they're going to run a sweep off tackle here, and the Meadville's right there.
Isaiah Manning and Destin Beck in there.
Yep.
He didn't have anywhere to go. He might have got about a half yard.
So it's 3rd and 8.
But you can see him come up here on the left-hand side of the screen and just, he just took out the blocker and the runner at the same time.
So it's 3rd and long. Look for Cash to put it up top, Ed. They got split right, slot right, split to the left. Sidecar is a big guy, and he's a receiver.
It's a big down here.
3rd and 8. Cash is going to roll to their right, and they're holding again. Look at that hold. And that ball's in the ground. He could have maybe tucked it, Ed, but they're holding. You know,
Isaiah was there. Were they holding again? I don't know if they'll do a.
Wow. They're going to have to punt from here, and they will.
Oh, they got to.
So good defense by the Bulldogs. 6-0 ball game with 6:58 to go. Meadville offense looking attractive. Maybe they can get a good punt here. Number 5 going in for the
Sean
Dogs.
Wolford in the back.
Is 5 going in or not? Does he know if he's on the team or not? He should be out there. Here's number 5. Go in motion. That might be a fake here, Ed. No, they're going to kick. And it's not a good kick. It's going to go out of bounds. About the 48, I would think. Let's see where they mark it up to.
Should be at the. Whoa. Where are you going? Well, that was way back. I was back in this side of the. You're right, 48.
Yeah, it's 48.
He tried to go back here at the 45.
I think he was watching the guy with the white hat, and the guy with the white hat wasn't giving him directions. The other guy tried to get
well,
him.
he's supposed to call it on the sideline. He didn't know that?
Right. Okay.
You're supposed to pick a mark out up, you know, in the trees or something and run to that mark, and then you know where it's at.
Meadville sets up shop on the 48. Their own good field position again for Meadville. See what happens this time as Kilburn brings them out. Tight formation. Going to run a sweep outside. They stop the cut back in. Good cutback by Wolford. And he gets a good gain of about 8 yards.
That was a good cutback, but I think he had that green grass on the far left.
Green turf, Ed.
Well.
You're right, though.
The first time I said grasp, you thought I said grass.
2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs. Good first down run. 9:25, the clock moving here at Benderfield. 6-0 Cash. A beautiful night for high school football. Good crowd here on hand. The band's are here. The cheerleaders are here. Everybody's here, including Armstrong. Kilburn calling signals. He's going to give it on a sweep play off tackle, and that's a first down. Nice run there by Marin.
Good, hard-earned run.
Yep. This referee likes to move the ball back when we run all the
First
time.
down run. Julius Green.
Number 13's a little shook up coming off the field for the Bulldogs, Ed. 13. Who's 13?
For us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Miles Moreland.
Miles a little shook up. Maybe
Like
that's why Beck was in there earlier. First down, ball on Cash's 41-yard line. Kilborn brings him out. Calling signals. Touches his center. Gonna give it to Manning. Manning gets a break. Manning to the 30. All the way down to the 27-yard line goes Isaiah Manning. First down, Bulldogs.
Hunter straight. Tackles Isaiah Manning.
Straight on the tackle for the Cash Eagles. Nice run by, as Ed calls him, what?
That was a Mack Truck Manning. That was a good, nice 13-yard run.
So Meadville now on Cash's 27-yard line. They break the huddle. Kilburn calling signals. Taps his center. Wolford cutting back inside again. He's got a good cut. He breaks a tackle. Wolford breaks another tackle. Rumbling bubble to about the 8-yard line. Woo. Deshaun Wolford is running tonight. First and goal on the 8-yard line, Ed.
That was a hard run. He saw that hole on the left side. There he goes. Lowers his shoulder, runs one guy over, cuts it back to the right. They just got him around the legs and tackled him at the 8-yard line. What a run.
Meadville's got to put it in here, though. You got to finish your drive. Kilburn calling signals. Manning behind him. Manning gets it. Manning squirts around. Manning gets it. Go in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nobody
Isaiah
was
Manning.
getting him on that one.
Isaiah Manning from 8 yards out, and we have a 6-6 tie on a 60-yard drive by the Bulldogs, Ed.
Yeah. He hit that middle just a little bit. He just got right through him and just walked his way into the end zone.
So Meadville now will go for one.
That was good blocking up front.
Reams the kicker. Landon Beck is the holder. Reams the kicker. Martin is the center. So the three components of your extra point. So let's see. Martin's going to snap it to Beck. They have a fake off this too. High snap, and Beck drops it, and he's got to yell fire, and he's looking. He's going to run it in. It gets knocked out. No good.
He's fast. You see him break up. I mean, when he
dive in that end zone.
He tried, but he had three guys to get through.
So he dropped the snap. So Meadville right now 6, Cash 6. We're keeping it here with 7:55.
Yeah, he dropped it and he went, but he's got some speed to get outside.
Because he yelled fire.
He thought he had a guy, but Deshaun was covered.
Yep.
And then you got three guys right there. He just couldn't get in. Bam.
See, he hesitated there. You got to. But you're right. 3 against 1 is stop. Oh, penalty against Cash on the extra point.
Yeah, I think he was offsides.
Ah, so Meadville gets another chance. Now what do, Ed? You go offense or do you kick it again?
I would try for the 2.
You know, we
being
said
that close.
Last week too, right?
I would. I mean, it puts you up by 2 points or you're still tied. I mean, it's a 0-0 game if they don't make it.
But they elect to kick unless they run a fake. Let's see if Beck can handle the snap this time by Martin. Snap again high. Beck gets it down. The kick is up and good. So it's 7:55 to go. The Bulldogs 7, the Eagles 6, and we're keeping it here. So Ed, good drive by the Dogs.
Well executed, I can tell you that. The blocking was good. No mental mistakes.
So entertaining game so far as the Bulldogs lead the Eagles 7-6 with 7:55 to go in this first quarter. So look for the Eagles to go up top a lot here in the second quarter.
7:55 left in the second quarter. 7-6 Meadville.
I just said
both teams have 3 timeouts. Yep.
There we go. Beautiful night. You can see the stands and the fans. If you're watching TV, you can see the fans in the stands. If you listen on radio, then you can visualize it. Just look at that shot. What a beautiful field Bender Field is now. Beautiful lights, the turf, the light and dark green every 5 yards, Ed.
I like that.
Huh? Barco Duratz Athletic Complex, Bender Field. And we're broadcasting from the Jack Hyland press box, by the way. Former coach of the Bulldogs, Jack Hyland. Give a shout out to another former coach, Coach Hockenbobby's watching. He said he might be tuning in tonight. Really helped turn the program around when he came back the second time, and then Coach Collins turned it around a little bit when he took it over. So, here we go. Jonte Brown is going to kick it off for the Dogs. No, Julius Ream is this time. Ream kicks a good one. It's going to bounce around and picked up at the 15 to the 20, 25 to about the 30-yard line. Good return there by the
That
Cash
was a
Eagles.
good return. I tell you what, though, Meadville did good on the coverage, too, down there.
Hannon Newman was the runner for the Eagles. Nice return by Newman. Newman! I'm sure he got that a lot during Steinfeld
Newman.
years. But here we go. The Cash Eagles with 7:47 to go in the first
Too
half.
young to know about that.
That's right. Meadville up 7-6. Kyle Sheets, the quarterback, looking over. Split right, slot right. 2 receivers to the left side also. Look for Cash to throw it up top a little bit now. Try to get a quick score, get that lead back. Sheets calling signals. Gives it to Bailey Kashnick. Kashnick off tackle. A missed tackle there by the Dogs. Bailey still running. Manning finally brings him down. He pulls him down. Good run by Kashnick there.
Yeah, Destin Beck, I do believe, had that missed tackle there. That was a good hard run by Kirschnick, though.
Sure was. Good blocking.
Keep them legs going.
Good blocking at the point of attack. The ball on the Eagles' 45-yard line, 1st and 10. 7:38. The clock should be running, but it isn't. Is inside to Kirschnick again, and he gets about 2 that time.
Isaac Whistler on that tackle.
Bailey Kirschnick.
I see our left tackle over there. He's like standing straight up. He's not like getting off the ball.
Who is it?
Ian McCurley.
Huh. Thought you knew everybody.
McCauley.
Kyle Sheets calling signals. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Split right, split left, slot right, slot left. Sheets calling signal. Back to pass. Looking. He's under pressure. He's going to roll to his right. Still rolling. Throws it across his body for completed.
That was a nice pass. He waited until he had 2 defensive guys in his face.
Yeah, good tackle.
First down.
First down for the Eagles with 6:49 to go.
Yeah, you can see him. They got good pressure up the middle, but
And
then
we have a timeout, Bulldogs.
he has elusive feet to get outside, and he just waited and looked down the field and then fired it right over. Sometimes that's a hard pass, Mike, when you're throwing a...
And with 6:49 left to go in the first half, we're keeping it here. The Dogs lead 7-6. The Eagles are on the march. 1st and 10 on the Bulldog 44-yard line. That was nice. Sheets, he rolled to his right, bought time. Threw it against his body, but he fired that in there. And 2 receivers around the ball.
Right there on the money. Wasn't behind and wasn't too far.
If it was behind, it would have been picked. But
That's
there's 2
right.
Bulldogs next to him. Nice. And this Kyle Sheets has got a cannon for an arm, and he's a good athlete, this kid, for the Cash Eagles. And goes 6'3", 205-pound senior.
He's tall.
Yeah, he's got good vision. He throws well on the run there. So Meadville has 2 timeouts left. Cash has all their allotment of 3. With 6:49 to go here at Bender Field is the Meadville Bulldogs 7, the Eagles 6. Great game, Ed. Just a great high school game tonight.
Thank goodness it cooled off a little bit, huh?
Look at the crowd here. It's a packed house here at Bender Field, both sides. All right, the Eagles go with 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Sidecar to Sheets on his right side. Sheets calling signals. And they're going to hand it off inside for the run. And now he's going to take it outside. He may go. And he will. The missed tackles. Got him, tackle him. Oh, Beck waited too long.
Yeah, he hit the pylon on that.
Beck
Tell you
waited
what,
way
Beck,
too long.
Beck caught up to him pretty quick,
He
though.
waited
But
too long to try to tackle him.
He outmatched him. He hit that, bounced it right outside off the left. It was just gone. There was nobody there. Remember I said earlier, those outside linebackers have to contain out there. And then Landon Beck comes up and cleans it up, but he
Good
just
run, though, huh?
stretched
Nice
the ball
run.
out. Yeah,
What a
good
run.
awareness for him to stretch the ball out onto the pylon.
So Miles Moreland's not playing defense right now. Don't know what his problem is, but he's not in there. Cash going for 2. They leads 12-6, 7. There goes a run again by Bailey, and he's not going that time. Good defense by the Bulldogs.
I think that was John Tay Brown on that one. No, Mad Max Brown.
So it's 6:38 to go in the first half. It is the Eagles 12, the Bulldogs 7.
Meadville defense, Max Brown.
So we thought, Ed. Both teams are going to be trading punches.
Oh, yeah.
So the Eagles will kick off to the Bulldogs. Beautiful night for high school
Man, that was a
football.
hole that he could run through.
Glad to have you here at Armstrong as you're watching the game. Good ball game tonight. 12-7 Eagles. See if Meadville can answer. Want to thank
well, a good thing it's only a 5-point game, Mike.
Want to thank our cameramen, Jason, Jeff, and our producer, Kevin Toppany. Jason and Jeff on the camera tonight.
Kevin never leaves that little box down there.
No.
What a good job he does.
He does.
Hey, there's Jason right there.
Jason. Yep, there he is. Trolling the cameras here at Bender Field. It is 12-7 Cash. See what Meadville does now when they get the football. Fast-moving ball game here tonight. Fast-moving game tonight, Ed.
Yes, it is.
Cash ready to kick it away. Christian Zambrisky will kick it off. He kicks it on the ground. And it goes through somebody's feet, and you got to run straight ahead. Don't run sideways. There's a big hole. 40.
Good run, Ben.
45.
Ben Collier with the pickup.
Yep, nice field position for the Dogs again. All the way to their 44-yard line.
Collier fields the kick.
He's fast, too. I mean, if he would have had a little bit more room.
Now 40 what? 44.5-yard line, 45.
I call it 45.
Call it the 45, Ed said. We'll call it the 45.
We'll give it the little nose.
6:30 to go in this first half, 12-7 Cash. And now we have whistles going all over the place. Chain gang. Got to get that chain gang fixed. And now the referee says they're ready.
No free hot dogs for them tonight.
Kilburn calling signals. Sean Wolford on the right side. They're going to give it to Ream coming across, and he has no place to go.
Man, they're just firing in there. They're just blitzing them gaps quick.
Yeah, I think we have to have quick hitters against this team, Ed. You know, it's a long way to go to try to get the yards.
Tackles Julius Ream.
Austin Kelly, number 54, came in there.
2nd and 10. Good defense by the Eagles.
Colin getting ready for the play
Ed,
coming in by Miles Moreland.
maybe some counters the way they're flowing to the ball. Maybe run some counters because they're just going. Kilburn calling signals. 5:50 to go in the first half. 12-7 Cash. They're going to try to run this time. Wolf is going to take it outside. He has no place to go.
Boy, tell you what.
They should run a counter because they're stringing it down the line.
Number 19 got out there quick.
Yep.
Gets
So,
on Wooford, the ball carrier.
third
Tackled by Tanner Neiman.
Neiman on the tackle. 3rd and 10. Big down for the Eagles.
Hey, isn't that coach's son? Tanner Neiman, number 1.
3rd and 10. 5:20 to go in this first half. See what the Bulldogs have in store. The Eagles now looking to come. There's a counter play. They take it outside, and it's got about 5 yards, and that's why you run the counter, Ed. So it's 4th and 5. They're down 12-7.
Flag on the play, I think.
Is there?
Eagle defense. Malin.
Holding on Meadville, probably.
Wow. Call on Meadville. Calling on Meadville, a hold.
They got to stay away from these mental mistakes.
Sean Wolf is asking to come out. And they're not going to take it, I don't think. Let's see. Should be 3rd down if they take it, 4th down if they don't. Meadville has their punt team out there. So I think the Eagles are going to say we don't want it. So it's 4th down for the Bulldogs. 4:57 to go. Eagles have 3 timeouts, so
I still don't understand how they missed the one on Cash earlier, and then they call that one in the middle of everything, but I don't know. I'm up here.
Eagles with 3 timeouts want the ball. Ream to kick it. Gets a good snap. Got to kick it, and he does. Gets it off. Fair catch on the 20-yard line. So the Eagles will set up shop.
That was a nice punt.
20-yard line.
They're going after the punts, though. They're sending everybody's heck.
No, they got to. And even if they hit that, the returner wouldn't have called a fair catch. His knee hit. It would have been blown dead there anyhow.
So Cash, with 4:42 to go and 3 timeouts, has plenty of time, Ed. Bulldog defense got to come up big here.
Hey, it's a big series for the Bulldogs to get a stop on this one to hopefully, get a score before halftime.
And they get the ball to start the second half, Meadville does. So stop
That'd be
here
really nice with the stop and the score. And
split right, split left, slot right, slot left, sidecar to Sheets on his left side. Sheets calling signals. He's going to take it himself. He's going to go outside. back inside and finally gets tackled after a good gain of 8 yards.
Landon Beck came up on the outside and pushed him back in. They cleaned it up. But, you know, it's like he looked a little timid when he was running that ball. He was like
66 coming out for the Dogs. 73 coming in. Looking for Ed to tell me who's that.
Isaac Whistler and then Ian.
Collier going back inside, and he goes to the 31 for a first down.
McCauley came in for Isaac Whistler. Cash
is running the ball, powering the ball, coming up to the 4-minute mark left in the first half. 12-7 Cash as they get another first down. Good gain on first and second down. Sheets looking over. First and 10 on the Cash 31-yard line. With 3:50 to go in the first half. They lead 12-7. Sheets calling signals. He's going to go back to pass. Paskowski gets caught inside. Going to throw wide open. I mean, there's nobody there. Two guys came up on one guy. He's gone. Touchdown Cash. A big play, a busted play for the Meadville defense. And two guys came up, and they left the receiver wide open. Nice gain, nice play by the Eagles.
And he just rolled to it.
Yep.
Faked the handoff, and he rolled to his right.
Ellie Kirschnick.
Wide open
yards.
about 10 yards down the field, and he just took it to the house.
Looked like two defenders came up on that play.
Man, that's why I said at the beginning of the broadcast, Mike, you're going to depend up on our corners.
I want to know what happened to Miles Moreland. Landon Beck's playing all this game in the secondary. So with 3:35 to go in the first half, the Eagles 18, the Dogs 7. The Eagles going for 2. Sheets has them in a pistol formation. Bailey Kirschnick is his back. Nice run and catch by Kirschnick on that one. They go split right, split left, slot to the left. Motion man coming back. Sheets has got the ball. He's going to pitch it out here on the option, and he's not going to get in.
Max
so
Brown.
Meadville stopping the extra points, Ed. So it's now 18-7 in favor of the Eagles.
Well, the good thing, it's only a 2-score game right now.
Yep, Meadville try to get a score now, and then they get the ball to start the second half. 3:35 to go with 2 timeouts. Coach Collins is not happy. If the camera's on Coach Collins right now, and you can see him, he is letting his team know that. How does that happen? That should never happen when a guy is wide open.
I'd like to know how that happened, too.
Yeah, so does Coach Collins. Two guys went to the same up back, and they left the running back right past them. Good scheme by the Eagles, though. Got to like their play.
He's mad.
Oh, yeah. So let's see what happens here. Cash have been squibbing their kicks tonight, Ed.
I don't blame them. I mean,
no.
we got the, you know, the speed. And
hey, I don't know if you guys can get a picture of the moon, but that moon up there looks really neat up in the sky. Look at the moon up there. Moon, there it is, the moon over Meadville. Look at that beautiful, beautiful night here at Bender Field. Good job by the cameramen.
Good thing I told him that, huh?
Jason and Jeff. Just a good job. 3:35 to go in the first half. Cash 18, the Bulldogs 7. Cash has played a good ball game, Ed.
Yes,
give
they
up
have.
one score. Meadville shot themselves in the foot a few times.
Bet you it's going to come to our left again.
Christian Zabrowski, and there it goes. Right there
Van
on the 30.
again.
Run. Don't stop. 35, 40, 45, 50. Good return.
He's been, hey, those 3 times that Ben's touched the ball, Ben Collier, he got us a good field position all
Great
3 times.
Field position. You got to get points out of this field position, Ed.
Ben Collier. Defense by Chris Zarambinski.
Christian Zarabinski, the kicker, brought him down. Meadville will get the ball right at midfield.
Now, we had the ball the last time, the midfield, after last touchdown.
So 3:27 to 2 timeouts. Let's see what happens here. Kilburn brings him out of the huddle. We're going to Manning right away, and he's going to get tied up and go nowhere. Offensive line's blocking nobody yet.
Defense, number 73, Gavin Pumpkin.
When your offensive line turns around to look, you're in trouble.
Yeah, that was number 63 on that tackle.
And that is
Dom Kinnerman. Dom.
junior, 5'11", 210. Looks like the Eagles are playing a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 people up there. Oh, let's stay in that play. Got to get the ball outside.
Julius Reed, tackled by Milan Schmidt.
Second
I'm waiting
and
for Jonte
39.
Brown to come in.
I would try a change of pace with him. So it's 3rd and 9 with 2:30, and if they don't get a first down, Cash has 3 timeouts and the ball at. Well, 2. Yeah, they still have 3 timeouts.
We have 2.
He's throwing it to, picked off. Nice interception by Zabriskie. Zabriskie bringing it back. And he's tackled on the 38-yard line, 37-yard line. So the Eagles pick it off. Fairborn went deep, and it was covered well.
Interception.
Good coverage by the Eagles, Ed.
Yeah, it was good coverage. Just a little bit underthrown. But, I mean, at least it's down in their deep in their
Eagles now
section.
with 3 timeouts and 2:07 have a lifetime trying to put a stranglehold on this game.
I'm wondering if Woodford would have turned around a little sooner and came back to the ball.
3 scores. I'm looking for 4 here. Sheets is looking at his play selection. He has split right, slot right, double slot to the right, actually, split left. Sheets is going to roll to his right. That's where his receivers are. Looking, and he throws it out of bounds. Good coverage by the Dogs on that one.
That was good coverage.
That was the same play they scored on.
That was a smart play by the quarterback, Sheets.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Just to throw it out.
Yep. So 2nd and 10 with 1:58 to go. Ball on their own 37-yard line. As I said before, Cash has all their timeouts left in their pocket. They got 3 of them. They lead 18-7.
Okay,
over the
penalty
Bulldogs.
on Cash.
Got a hold?
I didn't see him.
Eagles penalized for an illegal man down.
Ah, one of their guards was trying to be open. It's tough when your quarterback rolls like that, Ed, for a lineman.
It does, because your mental clock goes off, and then you want to get down there and block.
So it's going to be 1st and a bunch here.
This is huge right here, Mike.
Ball
It's
on
going to be
the
1st
30.
down and what, 15?
At least 20, I'd say. Clock says 10, but it's got to be 1st and 20. 1st and 17, they're saying. Okay. Sheets the quarterback. See a little trickery here from the Eagles, I bet. Yeah, they're going to hand it off again to Gashnick, and he's tackled right away. Good defense that
Whistler
time.
pushed him in. That was good. And then who cleaned it up? Trying to see. Number 83. Tyler. Go ahead.
Tyler Amory.
Amory.
So it's 2nd and 17. 1:20 to go in the first half. Clock running. Eagles, like right now, are not in any hurry, Ed, with an 18-7 lead. Eagles got to prevent the big play here, Ed. Sheets calling signals. Gets the ball, going to hand it inside the running back again. He pops through the line, and Beck misses him.
He went down. Beck went down to his knees first and put his head down.
Beck looks like he's playing a little scared right now. He looks like he's playing like a sophomore.
Julius Reed, tackles Bailey Kirsten.
We're used to him hitting everything, Ed.
3rd down.
3rd down.
3rd and 5. They're going to take it all the way down to 0. They're going to give it a shot here pretty soon.
Yeah, right. Take it down, throw a long one.
Why
Sure.
not?
Why not? Sheets is taking it down. Ball on the 42-yard line. Sheets calling signals. Going to roll to his right. You got to get back. He's got the up man. Ball's in the air and then complete.
Good play. They were covered pretty good. He tried to force it in there.
4th down.
So let's see if we even get a block on this punt. See what happens here. 4th and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line. Now, do you punt it or do you try a long pass here, Ed?
Punt it.
Okay.
If you go long pass and it's incomplete, we get the ball right there at the 42.
Right. See if Meadville tries to block it. Meadville's punt return team. It's 49. Does he know what team he's on? Either you're on a punt return team or you're not. Not that hard. They're going for the block here, right? They got 10 men on the line. And Cash wants a timeout. You know, Pat Gould's smart. He saw that. He wasn't comfortable, Ed. Meadville had 10 men on up trying to block it, so he's called the timeout. It's a smart timeout. But 23 seconds left in the first half. The Eagles have 3 touchdowns. The Bulldogs 1. They lead 18-7. And really, the Eagles have taken the inside run away tonight. Meadville's got to regroup and try some outside runs.
He got 9 guys in the box.
Maybe stick Jonte Brown in there, give him a quick pitch to the outside.
I'd like to see Jonte as a punt returner. He's got the speed. I mean, we saw what he did last week.
Yep. (18-7). Beautiful night here at Benderfield. The crowd is enormous. This place is packed to the gills.
Student section looks like they came out full force for this
Sure
one.
did.
Look all the way down to our right where the old concession stand was. There's a lot of people down there too.
Yep. Good snap. Not much of a rush. Bad kick. That's out of bounds here.
That's in our stand.
That's out of bounds right here. Right here. Where's he going? No. Oh, wow. That was a 5-yard pump and a game 15.
Nah, that should have been out about the 50.
That's what I said. How come there's nobody down there looking at the ball? Wow.
They need to pick something out, like in the trees or by the lights or something, and when they run down, they know exactly where it goes out.
Hey, by the way, fans,
that is a 10-yard mistake again.
We'll take a 5-minute break here at halftime, and then Ed's got a special guest. So stay with us on the radio side.
Oh, he's special.
And Meadville will run the clock out here. There it goes. Nice run inside. And clock never started. Collins is going to let the clock run out. So, at the end of the first, oh no, now we got a timeout.
Evan Tompkins tackles Isaiah Manning.
And that is the end. Oh, Meadville called the timeout?
Yeah, Coach Collins called a timeout. I thought he called it at like 5 seconds left, but I don't know what the ref's doing. He lost something on the ground. I mean, that's 2 bad punts. That's 2 bad punts that they mismarked it.
That third touchdown by Cash, though, was a bad play by the Meadville defense. And they both came up on the up back and left the other guy wide open. With the referee going to get the other team over here, or what are we doing?
They get 30 seconds.
Wow. They're going to get more than that. Okay, 1 second to go. Meadville lined up for their last play of the first half. Kilburn calling signals. And it's a counter play that goes for 3 yards. So that is the end of the first half. At the end of the first half, the Cash Eagles 18, Meadville Bulldogs 7. We'll be back in 5 minutes as you're listening to Bulldog Football on WAS 94.3 FM, the Allegheny News Talk Sports Network, and we'll be back after 5 minutes.
the Meadville Area Senior High Marching Band. Thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of tonight's homecoming game.
Christian Zambrisky will be kicking off as the Eagles will be going left to right on your TV screen there. Meadville return team comes out. They've returned the ball pretty well tonight on the kick returns, Ed.
Yeah, Ben Collier, number 5, they keep kicking it to him. Let's see where they go this time, if they're going to squib it to him again. I'm waiting for him to break one. You know, I know he would want to, being an ex-Cash student.
So here goes Zambrisky with the kickoff. See how he does it. He squibbed a few. See if he booms this one. He can kick. Here we go, the second half, and this time he booms it to the open spot, caught at the 20, 25, 30, all the way up to the 41-yard line. Good return again, Ed.
Yeah, it was. I'm trying to get who what.
Coming over here. 20-something.
That was Jonte Brown.
Jonte Brown and his band of renown.
Jonte Brown fields the
So Meadville sets up shop on their own 41-yard line. They're behind 18-7. Kilburn brings them out of the huddle. Meadville run the wing T offense, split to the left. Offset. They're going to run it this way, and they're going to get about 4 yards. Nice
Good
little run there on first down by Deshaun Wolford. Picks up 4. 2nd and 6 for the Dogs on their own.
Deshaun's down.
I mean,
His ankle again. His ankle. It's his ankle.
Okay, thank you. Jonte Brown goes in. Referee is like saying, hurry up. I don't understand that. Oh, no, I see. Meadville tried to get water out there, and it wasn't a timeout, so it just stopped and play for a minute.
They probably thought it was an injury timeout, and they didn't.
2nd and 6. Scoreboard has first, but it's 2nd and 6. Meadville now on the ball on the 45-yard line. Scoreboard operator's got to get into it here. He still has the ball on the wrong yard line, ended down. Kilburn calling signals. Ream stutter step goes nowhere. You can't stop.
Lost 2 yards.
What is he doing?
Well, he was met in the backfield.
Yeah, no blocking. Good point. It's going to be 3rd and long. Good defense by Cash, huh?
Yeah, it was. I do like Cash's helmets with the number on the side. Those do look pretty neat.
Very nice. Very nice. Get the word Cash across the side. 3rd and long for the Dogs on their own 43-yard line. Cash setting up to come in again. This way here to Jonte Brown. He's got the corner and then some. 40, 35, 30, 25, and that is...
Oh, late hit.
Deshaun
No
Wolford,
flag.
Excuse me. That was Deshaun Wolford on that.
Yeah, that was Deshaun Wolford, but I want to see a play, see if he got knocked out of bounds after the fact.
Fake the old ankle injury.
I guess. But you can see how he come around the side. He's running pretty good. He wasn't running gingerly to me. You can watch down here when he comes out. It looks like he got a late push out of bounds because he was going out.
30, 25, 24, 22, about the 22-yard line.
Wow, he pushed him about 2 yards out of the bounds. There's another non-call.
Down on the 22 Cash. Manning's going to get it. He's going to cut back inside, and he gets about 8, 9. Mac Truck Manning get a good hold inside.
That was a nice hard run right there.
And you know what he did, too? He hesitated to get some blockers set.
Yes, he did. Way to read his blocks.
So the first down for the Bulldogs. Excuse me, at first down on the 12-yard line, so Meadville can get a first down if they don't score a touchdown, which is nice. Kilburn brings them up. 10:20 to go in the 3rd. Cash 18, Bulldogs 7. Kilburn calling signals. Pitch it out to the right side. And why he cuts in, I don't know. He should have took it out.
I don't know. I'm liking that long pitch right there.
Yeah, but how much did they get on that? About 2?
Yeah, they gave him 2.
Yep, so it's 2nd and 8. Looks like Ream could take it out quicker.
For Meadville, Julius Ream, tackled by Austin Kelly.
Austin Kelly's having a big night for Cash.
Austin Kelly is playing a real good defensive game for the Cash Eagles. You're exactly right, Ed. Cash Eagles trying to bowl their necks. 2nd and 8, Meadville in 4-down territory. Kilburn calling signals. There's a hole inside. Wolford gets to about the 5 or the 6.
That was a good job, him putting his shoulder down, getting a couple yards instead of running straight up.
So it's going to be 3rd and 3.
Tackle
Coach's
Third
son
and 4.
just tackled him, Tanner Neiman.
Keeps making plays like that, coach is going to feed him.
Yeah.
3rd and 4 for the Bulldogs. The ball on the 6-yard line. Can Meadville get 4 downs and 2 downs to get 4 downs in? Kilburn brings them out. Cash Eagles defense trying to bowl their backs. Big down here on 3rd. Kilburn calling signals. The Manning. Manning cuts inside. He's got the 1st down.
Well, it's going to be close. I think he might be a little bit short.
Well, they're calling 4th down. I don't understand that. Wow, it is.
Yeah, they marked him down at the 4.
Well, this could be the game for Meadville, Ed.
4th down.
You know, you don't. Oh yeah, you don't turn it over on downs here.
They need that yard.
And they're going to be looking for. I'll tell you what. Would you run a counter? Because they're going to be looking to go on first move.
Counter, flip power. Get that extra blocker in there with the quarterback.
How about Kilburn going straight ahead? There's nobody over the center, Ed.
Yeah, you're good. Valid point.
Doesn't think Manning got it. I don't know about that call. Really? He didn't get it.
First contact for the Eagles, number 73, Gavin Hopkins.
They're going to do a measurement.
Yeah, but I don't think he got it. What a great defensive
It's going to
play.
be close. Yeah, you could see that he steps back and it goes forward. And then, boom, he was just met right there.
That's why.
But you know what? He stretched the ball out a little bit.
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
I think he's just going to be just short.
Well, short is short. Doesn't matter how short you are. What a great defensive
Oh, look
stand
at that.
by the
Randy
Cash
Cremonese
Eagles.
out there doing
Oh, yeah,
the
he's
stick.
part of the chain gang. Oh, yeah, he's short by a lot. What a great job.
Out of
by the
yard.
Eagles. Yep. Wow. Jeez.
You were right. I mean, nobody was over the
Nobody
quarterback.
was over the quarterback. He could have snuck it for a yard. Great defense by the Eagles, though. Good defensive stop. So they have it on their own 3-yard line. Cash looking to run clock and move it out of there. They're ahead 18-7. Got a big goal line stance by the Eagles. Big time play. They go split right and left, slot to the left. They're going to hand it to Kishnick inside, and he
Good job. Mad Max Brown in there.
gets about a yard.
Way to fill that gap.
He would like to get a turnover here.
Oh, yeah. Max Brown filled that gap really well.
Yes, he did. So it's 2nd and 10 or 9.5 for the Eagles. Play comes in.
With the ball. Tackle by Maxwell Brown.
Eagles are shifting their alignment over. They're going to go to their left side, split and slot. 2 backs in the backfield.
Oh, you got to watch the ball.
Yeah, that's, you know, Meadville, I'll tell you, that's just giving them 5 points. You got to watch the ball, 5 yards. That's not disciplined, Ed. Not disciplined right there. Your eyes have to be your ears, and they should drill that too.
2nd and 4.
Oh, yeah. Big penalty against Meadville. Got to read the football. Good call by the Eagles to go long snap. Inside.
Nice job.
He gets away, and that time he's corralled.
Is that Isaac? Is that Ian McCauley, or was that?
They lost a few yards on that play, maybe, or no gain anyway. Yep, he lost 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 6. And Ed, on that play,
Isaac Whistler did a really good job.
if you watch the play, the quarterback keeps it this time. Nobody was going with him. See if he put it in the belly and take it off. Got to watch that quarterback. He's a good one. Sheets, number 16. I still think Sheets might run. I don't know if they pass in their own end zone, but let's see. Yeah, there he goes. Did he get it?
No, he's short by a yard.
Good call. Good tackle. Who made that tackle for Meadville? Saving
I
tackle.
think it was Pashkowski.
You know, he doesn't make the tackle. He's running in the secondary.
You're absolutely correct.
So, 4th down, they have to punt. You like to go for it, but you're up 18-7. Why would you not punt? So Meadville's punt return. And you know what the Meadville's got to do here, Ed? Long count. Ed, long count. Got to watch the ball.
Yeah, you're right.
I agree. I know what you're.
You're right.
I know. I agree. Got to watch the ball here, guys. Go offsides, give him a 1st down. And let's see. Timeout, Cash.
Timeout, Eagles.
So they use one of their timeouts. We're going to keep it here. 5:57 left in the third. There's been no score, but the Cash Eagles stopped the Meadville Bulldogs on 1st and goal from the 12. And they lost. Meadville didn't get the first down by a yard. So now Eagles now with 4th and 2 on their own 12. Will look like they'll punt it out. Meadville's got to make sure they don't jump offside. But what a great defensive stand by the Eagles there.
That was huge.
I mean, that's a big turnaround in this game here. Meadville's got to hope to do is get the ball, and they got to put it in this time, Ed. If they have any chance of winning this game.
It's almost like going back to the Erie Royals game, huh?
Good point. That's right. That's exactly right. Just loved seeing Kilburn run a sneak on that play. He was wide open.
I mean, the kid's strong, too. I mean, Kilburn's real strong. I mean, I know he could have got a yard.
I mean, they should have a play, and when we need a yard and there's nobody over the center, just you and the center go. Hike it and go. You don't even need the rest of the line to go. All right, defense got to watch the ball here. Eagles in their punt formation. Motion man. Snap it, and they're going to punt. And that's his best punt of the night. And he goes down. He dropped it.
Thank goodness he picked it up.
So it's on the 42-yard line. That was a good punt. That's his best punt of the night. So again, Meadville with decent field position there, but they got to put it in the end zone.
You're absolutely correct, Mike.
Meadville breaks the huddle. Kilburn brings him out. Manning behind him. On the right side, Sean Wolford. Ream in the split backfield. And a nice block by Ream. Wolford might go. 50, 40.
That's Manning.
Manning, excuse me. 30,
Get it, Manning. Go.
20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Heck yeah. I tell you what.
Manning goes 60 yards.
I tell you what, that line executed that play so well. They pulled.
If you watch the replay, watch the block by Ream. They ran in isolation. Watch Ream lead through the hole. Boom, hits the linebacker. Look at that. Look at Shane Ream.
And look at the vision to cut back to the right.
Exactly. Shane Ream, great block on that play, Ed. Great block by Ream. So Meadville has the ball inside the 12, can't score. Next play, 60 yards.
Maybe we should do it more often.
Big extra point here, Ed. Bring us to 4. Green will kick. Beck will hold. See how the snap goes. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is up, and it is good. So at 5:33 left in the third period, it is 18-14 Cash.
Hey, look who's on the sideline.
Who is that?
Looks like Journey to me.
Journey Brown on the sideline. Journey is being redshirted by Penn State, getting his teammates together. A couple Bulldogs on the sideline.
Look how big Journey got.
Journey got, look at him.
He got big.
Look at him.
He gained about almost 15 pounds.
No, and Journey, he probably told Isaiah, you don't run as fast as me. And Isaiah looked at him, so what about that run? What a great block by Julius Ream, though. You can't say enough about that block. That was the key, Ed. Julius doesn't make that block in the hole.
You're absolutely
about a 5-yard
correct.
gain. So now, let's see what happens. Meadville right back in this game at 18-14 with 5:33 left in the third. They got stopped inside the 12. They held Cash. And then the first play, 60-yarder. Coach Collins looks a little happier down there right now. He said, no, I'm getting my offense going again, maybe. There's Coach Collins. Done a great job in taking over, Ed. You know, put together a great staff, too.
You can see Journey down there working with one of the guys.
Yep.
I don't know. I think it's Jonte on his hands.
He's smacking him around a little.
Hey, I tell you what, that's what I do with my Well, I do that with my 7th graders. Learn how to block and shed the block.
Jonte Brown with technique.
You always got to work your hand movements.
Yep. Look at him. Journey, I tell you what, we love you, man. We miss you, though. Suit up. All right, here we go. Kickoff by Ream. And he squares a squib kick. Scobbled up at the 25.
Ooh!
Ooh! Dropped the ball, and he got it.
I tell you what, Keyshawn Arnold came up there and lit off the blocker.
He almost put it on the carpet, too, Ed.
Yes, he did.
But Cash holds, and they get the ball on their
That touchdown lit us. Woke us up. You can see Keyshawn Arndt coming in here, lit up number 5. Watch him. Bam!
Boom.
And then
Watch the ball.
see,
Hey, look at that.
he
The
knocked
ball
him
pops
into
and
there
catches it.
and knocked the ball out.
When he caught it. Nice hands. Sheets brings them up. Cash now ahead by 4 points. 5:26 to go in the third. Got to watch the pass play here, Ed. Sheets now calling signals. Got it back to his left. He's going to hand it to the back. And Meadville, after a 4-yard gain, pushes him back.
They
Good
gave
little
him
run.
6 yards.
Wow. No. Did he? 5 yards at least. Yeah, 5 or 6. Good point. And he's down. Ball carrier's down, and Bailey Kersnack, and he's been running hard, and he's down. And we don't want to. And you know who the trainer is on the other side is Mike Carr. That's Mike Carr, the trainer. I'll tell you, the sports medicine for all the teams in Crawford County, we're so lucky to have those sports medicine. It's a cramp. It's just a cramp. Carr is bending his foot back. That's what you do with a cramp, right, Ed?
Yep, must be in his calf.
Think he'll be able to play a play, or you have to sit one out, maybe?
He's got to sit one out.
Probably good to do that anyway, huh, if you're cramping. Both teams with their coaching staff get some water. Great game by both squads. You know, Ed, it's a great high school game. By the way, tomorrow at Conneaut, the Meadville JV team will be playing the Cash Eagles at 10 o'clock.
Man, I wish I could go to that one.
If you want to see more of football, go to Conneaut tomorrow and see the JV game at 10. So it's 2nd and 4. Peyton Hearn will be in for Bailey right now at the halfback position. Sheets getting his play on his sheet. 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard gain by Bailey. Sheets looking around, calling signals. And they're going to run it again. Hearn's running in, and he gets a good run there.
First down, yeah.
Yep.
Got 5 yard.
Nice push by the offensive line of the Eagles. 18-14, Cash.
Ethan Hearn, first down.
Noah Richardson into the lineup for the Eagles right now. Ethan Ray split to the left. Kristen Zabriskie split to the right. Sheets calling signals for the Eagles. 1st and 10 on their own 44. Sheets gets it, fakes the handoff, he drops the ball, and he's down. He was going to do a naked bootleg, Ed.
Yeah.
And he forgot the football.
That's a break for Meadville. Now they need to hold him here.
But now you know they're going to come out throwing. 2nd and long.
2nd and 20.
So they're going to come out throwing on this down. Meadville would be nice if Meadville can pick one.
Actually, 2nd and 18.
2nd and 18, ball on their own 36-yard line. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Another fast quarter. Clock's running. Eagles 18, the Bulldogs 14. She's now calling. Sting is going to split right and left, slot right and left, and we're going to have a stop here for some reason, Ed. Not sure why.
Official.
Yeah, but what is the stoppers stuff for? Not sure what they're doing, and the officials trying to get together. What did you say? We're going after the game to eat? I forgot what you said, so let's get together.
Hey,
now.
I'm going to New York tomorrow. I'm going home, going to bed.
No, I'm talking about the officials.
Oh, yeah.
Perkins? Oh, I don't know. The officials got it now. They know where they're meeting. 2nd and 18, ball on their own 36 for the Eagles. Sheets calling signals, split right and left, slot right and left in their pass formation. But they're going to hand it inside the belly. Oh, nice defense by the Bulldog. He crawled for 2 yards. Nice job by the Meadville defense, and that was Julius Ream helping on that. So it's 3rd and 15. So you got to believe they're going to pass it on this down there. 3rd and 15. Sheets looking, got a split right, slot right, left, split left, slot left, split.
They got to watch
right.
the ball. They don't want to have it like 3rd and 10.
Got to find out what number 2's at. Sheets is going to roll his way. Here's 2. He's going to turn upfield. Sheets under duress, throwing it long. He's got a man, and it is knocked away. Good job. Good defense.
I think that was Jonte Brown. Boy, did he come over there and get his hands up. What a play. Paczkowski was breathing down the quarterback's neck, too.
Patch is a tough player.
He took on 2 blockers and still got over there and got into his face.
4th and hold against them. Do you take it?
No. Decline it. Yep, he declined it. 4th down.
That's a good idea. Why give him another chance?
They're going to punt it.
They should punt, and they are going to punt again. So the Dogs will get it back. Good defense. Meadville defense actually had 1 bad play all night and went to a touchdown, Ed. They've given up 3 touchdowns, but it could have been 2. 18-14. That was a good year for a lot of people, 18-14.
You must remember that, don't you?
Here comes the kick, man of motion. Gonna kick it to this side. High snap, he holds it. Booms it again. Boy, is he kicking better now.
Now that should be out by the 26.
I probably not with these guys there. They're probably put on the 20.
What are you doing? Okay, that's 25. What I thought. 25.
Good
okay.
job. Good call,
yeah,
Ed.
I know. The other 2 they've blown.
All right, last time Meadville had the ball, they handed it to Manning. He went 6 yards for a score. Let's see what they call here. On a great block by Ream.
I've been liking how they've been pitching a little bit further out to get them out in space.
But that was an isolation play on that touchdown. He just followed Ream, and Ream met the linebacker in the hole and drove him off. Got to believe Coach might go right back to that play. Nope, he's got a different look this time. Wolford's next to Manning. Going to run a counter. Nice cut in the hole for a yard. Not getting a push off that left side here.
No, you still got to keep the defense off, on their toes. So now watch this one. I bet you they run something that gets them outside.
So it's 2nd and 8. 2:35 to go in the 3rd quarter. 18-14 Cash. Big series for both teams here. Meadville goes split to the right. Kilburn under center. Slaps his center. Giving a good to Manning on that ISO. Manning turning, but that time he should probably broke this way, Ed. He was searching, didn't get the backside line, didn't block that well. So it's going to be 3rd and long for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 6.
Yep, 3rd and a long 6.
Isaiah Manning, 3rd down.
Oh, no, 3rd and 5.
Long 5.
Very long 5.
See what Meadville going to call here. Both backs in their natural wing position. Manning behind Kilburn. Split to the right. Wolford goes in motion. Quick pitch to Wolford's side. He's cutting upside. He stops. He doesn't get it.
Oh, no, that's close. I bet you he got it. Because
so?
it was on, it was on the 25, so he will get it. It's on the line. No, it was on the line at 25. It's a 1st down.
1st down. Good call by Ed Marin in the booth.
Do I get my free hot dog?
I'll tell you, that's a big 1st down because you don't want to punt this far back either.
No.
So the ball's on the Bulldog 35-yard line.
1:42 left in the 3rd.
18-14 Cash. Been a great high school ball game tonight.
Yep.
Both teams giving it all they got. And you expect nothing less between these 2 rivals. Big Region 5 contest. Kilburn brings them out. He's going to give it to Manning on a quick hitter. Manning is stuffed after about a yard.
Well, they gave him 3 yards.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
We'll take 3.
Meadville has 3 timeouts. Cash has 2. 2nd and 7 from the Meadville 38-yard line.
Nathan Hearn on the tackle for the Cash Eagles. He's had a good game on the defensive end also. 2nd and 7 for the Dogs on their own 38-yard line. As Kilburn brings them out of that huddle. Split to the right. Manning behind Kilburn. Ream next to, again, and they're going to give it to Ream on a outside
nice spin.
And he breaks the tackle to the 50, 45, 40.
Woo. Did you see that spin on the line?
Yep.
Oh.
Look at Journey Brown clapping his hands. Journey, I think, told Ream when he get hit, spin.
Look at he's laughing.
The house. He
comes off to the right side. He cuts it up and he just does a nice little spin. Whoop! See you later. That's what happens when you
penalty against Meadville. Got to be kidding me. Come on, ref. Wow.
Wow, I didn't even get to finish the replay. I'm so. Wow. Okay.
28 going in for Meadville, Ed. Who's 28?
That's Jonte Brown. Tell you what, that was still a good run by Julius, though. number 2, Kershnick, put his head down and he just spun.
That penalty just cost them big time. Now it's 2nd and about 14. Jonte Brown's in there for the Bulldogs. Let's see a pitch it to Jonte on this side, huh? Manning's going to try it, and he's going to get some yards, and he's still running, and he gets back to it's just going to be 3rd and 10. Boy, those penalties have killed us.
Yeah, they're going to mark him, give him a little extra yards, so it'll be 3rd and 9. 30 seconds left.
Wow, Meadville thought they had the ball inside the 40. Now they have it back on their own 37, 3rd and 9, as Ed said.
Sometimes it's hard to spot the ball up here.
Yeah, it is.
They need this. Oh, man.
Offensive line. Right guard.
Tyler Armory was jumped off 83.
What the heck he's doing, man? That's mental discipline. Mental discipline hurting them right now. I'd like to know what that penalty was, what they called on that, because I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either because we were in the middle of a replay.
3rd and 13, a ball on their own 32, and that is the end of the 4th quarter. So at the end of 3, Cache Eagles 18 and Meadville Bulldogs 14. We'll be back after 30 seconds as you're listening to Bulldog Football on WAS 94.3 and 1490 WMGW. Still anybody's football game, Ed, but the Dogs are facing a long 3rd and 13 from their own 32.
Right. Well, they need
big penalty called against Meadville on
real
that, huh?
big. I mean, how can you?
Wow. You know, Meadville hasn't been able to get away with any flags, and like you said on the first series, Cache had a big hole and they didn't call it.
Yeah, there was a couple of them, and the one that was hit out of bounds on Deshaun Wooford, he was 2 yards out.
So do you just play it conservative and punt it? Defense played well this half. Got a whole quarter to go. Gilbert calling signals. Manning behind him. Manning's going to break it outside to the 40 and out of bounds 43. So that penalty hurt him. So it's 4th down and 3.
Driven out of bounds by Christian Zierembinski.
What do you think, Ed? 4th and 2. Do you go? I think you go. You run him outside again. Oh,
I'd punt.
Oh boy, I wouldn't have punted.
He's still got 11 minutes.
I know,
almost 12 minutes, and they only used 6 seconds off the clock in the 4th.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think we had the momentum right there. It's Meadville in punt formation. Too bad we don't go long count. Get them all set. Good snap. Good punt. Go, Bull.
Real good punt.
Go. Let it go. Oh,
down to 25.
Yep. So the Eagles will start on their own 25 with 11:46 to go. They're up 18-14. Field position game. Coach Collins elected to punt. It's such a good call when you're down. Plenty of time left. Meadville's defense has got to stop them, though, right, Ed?
Well, yeah, they really do. I mean, 11:46 left. 4-point game. You got to play chess right now.
Here we go. Sheets will bring him out. They have a split to their left, split to their right. They like to run out of this formation. Sheets calling signals. He likes to run himself. He's going to hand it to the halfback. He has a big hole. Look at this. Look at this, Ed.
Nice tackle by Landon Beck.
Tackle by Beck.
I tell you what, they moved all their safeties up on the line of scrimmage, and he still got 20 yards.
Yeah, I know.
Landon Beck, Meadville defense.
Meadville squeezed it down, but nobody came out to take the outside away.
Yeah, he's just running right down there on the sidelines, and Landon Beck comes out, takes his legs out. That was a good tackle.
1st and 10 for the Eagles as they march on now at the 45-yard line. And they're going to go quarterback this time. And he's got through there. Linebacker, no linebacker there to make that play.
Landon Beck again.
No linebacker to make that play.
Oh, that should be on Cash. It should be on Cash.
Really? I don't think so. I didn't call it on us.
No.
Oh, I bet they did. Let's look at the replay.
First down run, Kyle Sheets.
Their sideline's clapping it.
I thought I seen a Cash player come in there and hit somebody late after they got him out of bounds.
It's going to be against Meadville. Sure. Personal foul against me. Their whole sideline called it. Wow, 2 big
I want to
plays.
see this. Here, Mike, here's the replay when he goes outside. I thought
there's a missed tackle right
Landon had him. See?
He's already out of bounds. That's why they call
Oh, no. Max came over there and cleaned him up. Okay, I saw it.
That's a penalty. So, Meadville punts it away, and now the ball's on the 21-yard line of the Bulldogs. Eagles knocking on the door again. They're going to run it inside. Now he's going to take it out, and that time the ball around.
Meadville ball.
Now let's see what the referee
Meadville ball.
Yep.
Big Isaac Whistler.
That's the turnover they might need.
Isaac Whistler cleaned them up, too. I hope they show a replay. I want to see who came in there and
They
dislodged
should
that
show
ball.
a replay of that play. Here it is, Ed.
Here comes Kishner.
He's a good runner. He's trying to
Okay,
get
Will
outside.
Paskowski got in there.
Yeah,
That was
that's a good
Isaiah
play.
Manning.
Manning filled
Manning
the hole.
lost, yes.
Yeah, the ball
Good
comes
play
out.
by Manning.
Yep.
Mack Truck
So Meadville now needs
flattened his tire.
to go on a drive. I never know when you're done. Kilburn now on their own 21. Pitch outside, go out. I don't know why he didn't go out off that block.
Got 4 yards off of it.
I know, but the lineman is blocking him in. I mean, the end, go out. Neiman again with a tackle.
I wonder what coach thinks every time they call his name up there.
Meadville on their own 25-yard line, 2nd and 6. See if they can capitalize on a big turnover. Kilburn calling signals. Nice break in the middle. There goes Manning. He's hitting, rumbling. Oh, no! Again he fumbles. Come on. Oh, my God.
Cash's ball.
Yep.
Ah, he was trying too much. I mean,
You got to put the ball away. Got to put it away.
he had that open field. I mean, he got up to the 50-yard line and lost it.
So both teams have fumbled.
Both those two plays right there, Mike, worked. Where he steps back and comes forward because he's running. And you can see he broke 1, 2, 3. He came up there and got it at the top of the ball when he came down. That was a good play by number 20.
Got to protect the points.
Yeah.
Got to protect the points. Okay, Cash right back at it now. Big turnover. Sheets calling signals in the eye. He's going to fake it and roll. Got a man wide open. Good tackle.
Nice
there.
tackle.
Good tackle there by Julius Ream.
Pass completion to Hunter Street.
Street with the reception. Nice little play there by Sheets.
Yeah, nice little fake handoff and rolled the opposite way.
Yep. That's the one they tried before, and the snap came early on him. So it's 2nd and 5.
Nice tackle by Julius, taking his legs out. That's perfect.
Cash has it on their own 47-yard line. Split right, slot, split left, slot left. In their run formation. They're going to come this way. There it is. Sweep. Tripped up. So it's
All right,
third and
down
short.
3.
Yep, 3rd and short. Now, if Cash doesn't make it, would they go for it here? Probably.
3rd and 4. Either that or they're going to pin us deep with 9 minutes left.
I don't know if they want to give it to us. We're running the ball pretty well right now. They might go for it.
Yeah, but they don't want to give us a short field, though, Mike.
Yeah, but that's true. We'll see what happens here, though. Meadville's got to stop him here. Cash wants the first down. Keep the clock running. 9:15, the clock running here. They're up 18-14. There goes the quarterback, and he's not going anywhere. Oh.
Nice play. 2 yards short. 2 yards short.
Now here comes
good plays by
decision.
Will Paskowski on that.
Decision time for Coach Gould.
You got to punt it.
You know what you got to do here? Watch the ball and don't go offside.
Yeah,
Defensive
Will
line.
Paskowski shedded that block and came up there. If it wasn't for him, he would have got that first down.
Here comes the punt team for Cash. You know, if they have a fake, this would be the time to do it.
They got to watch the ball on the front line.
Got to watch the ball on the front line. You got kids who are excited about being in there now.
Yeah, you heard Mike. They're excited.
So here we go. 3rd and 2. The ball's on the Meadville 44-yard line. See if Cash punch it or they fake it, Ed. Make a long count. Long count. Got to watch the ball. There's the ball. He is going to punt. No, he's going to fake it. He's got the first down and more. First down and more. I knew that fake was coming.
First down, Sheets.
You know, he goes that way, and if they come, he punts it. Sheets, too.
I was just getting ready to say that.
And Sheets is not the kicker, so you had to know they were faking it.
Oh, no, he's been kicking it lately.
Oh, has he?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a good play for Cash. Good job for Cash, faking it, getting a first down.
He needed 3, and he picked up 6.
Yep. Got to be looking for that fake. Bad play there. Okay, Cash is rolling down here on the 39. Meadville needs a turnover, a big play. Patskowski running after him. Running after him. He's going to get him. He throws it away. Good pursuit by Patskowski on that one there against Sheets.
He's been in his face quite a few times. That's probably about the 4th time he's in his face.
Sheets probably says, Coach, let me run out to my right, because I go to my left. That guy's there all the time. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. The ball that stops the clock on the incompletion. 8:05 to go. 18-14 Eagles. Meadville down by 4, trying to get the ball back. Split right, split left, slot right, slot left. They like to run at it as too. There it is. Inside handoff.
Quarterback kept it.
Oh boy. Got a lot of yards too. Sheets is a player.
Hey, 3rd down and about 5.
You're in 2-down territory now, Ed. 2 downs to get 5 yards for the Eagles. 7:40 and the clock running. Meadville needs to stop him here, Ed, because the clock's going to run down. They need to get it back on downs.
Well, the good thing is we have 3 timeouts. They only have 2.
Split right, split left, slot left. They're going to run from this formation again because they spread you out. There they go. Right off tackle. So
now it's 4th and a yard.
Yep. You leave your defense out on the field. Even if they put their punt team in, they're not going to punt it here, though.
Yeah, you got to. I wouldn't even put anybody deep. If they down it, they down it.
Yeah, they're not punting. They're going to run their quarterback. They're going to follow the running back. I'm telling you what the play is. Quarterback's going to follow the running back. 7 minutes, the clock running. Sheets calling signal. He's going to run the ball, I'm telling you right now. And there he goes. And he got the first down. They missed him. Big 73 missed him in the backfield.
Yeah, McCauley, excuse me. Sheets was just a little bit too fast.
Good call. You knew Sheets was going to run the ball. So Eagles still marching on the 28, 6:50 to go. Eagles giving them Meadville a little taste of their medicine here. Running that ball, pounding it, running clock. I got to believe they're going to run the ball here. Keep the clock running. Sheets calling signals. Low snap. Look at that.
Oh. Something negative, and they get 4 yards.
Missing everything in there. Where's the linebackers at?
It's like they're blowing us off the ball right now.
They are. Our linemen are standing right up. We need some different linemen in there, Coach Amato. Second, great game though, huh? 18-14. Meadville scored. Cash hasn't scored yet in this quarter, but they're trying to. Cash now with 2 receivers to the left in their run formation, 2nd and 7. You milking the clock. Nice run inside again.
3rd down and 3, probably. I think he picked up 4 yards.
Kirschnick's had a great game for the Eagles. He's probably over 100 yards at least. 3rd and 3, and they got 2 downs to make it, Ed, so you're exactly right.
You know they're going to go for it because they don't have a kicker.
Well, yeah, they don't, and sure, Sheets, got to watch Sheets here. He's going to pass. Oh, wide open for a touchdown, Ed. Nope, saving tackle. Nice play by the Eagles, though, right there.
That's Ben Collier on that tackle. If not, he would have been gone.
Yep, Ethan Ray.
Because they got Jonte Brown back there.
Who's Ben Collier in for?
Ben Collier.
Even doing a lot of subbing in their secondary tonight. Ball on the 7, 1st and goal for the Eagles.
I don't think Julius is in there.
Okay.
I mean, not Julius, but Isaiah, I'm sorry. Official timeout. Equipment, I think.
Big fumble really hurt. But Cash has played well too. Here goes Sheets calling signals. Using that clock up. Smart. First and goal on the 7. There goes Sheets. Running right through the middle. I see Manning out there at number 1.
Wonder who he went in for. Oh, Destin Beck, probably.
I don't know what happened to Destin. Ball on the 3. Sheets calling signals. Hand it off and in there for a touchdown for the Eagles. Bailey Kersnick has had a great game.
Okay, he's flexing and don't have anything. There it is, 15 yards.
24-14. There's a little ice cream on his touchdown. And I got to say
yeah,
that.
there was no one there to the left.
Right. Kersnick's played a great game, but you don't need to do that stuff. I mean, come on. Might see this team in the playoffs, Kersnick. I wouldn't be doing that. But referees are right there to penalize them on the kickoff, right?
Yeah, I do it on the kickoff. Don't do it on the 2-point. Maybe.
18-14. So Meadville's still down 1. Oh, no, it's 26-14.
24.
24-14, okay.
So
4:09 to go.
Kickoff.
Boy, Meadville's going to be facing an uphill scramble now. Conneaut going for 2. Eagles ready to roll. Sheets calling the signals. He's got it rolling, throws. No good. The only thing Conneaut hasn't done well is their extra points tonight.
They don't have a kicker.
They lost, no, but I mean, they're 2. They lost 8 points. They left 8 points on the scoreboard. 24-14 Eagles with 4:09 left in this contest. Ed Meadville needs a quick score and an onside kick.
Quick.
Quick is right.
Well, let's see what happens. You know they're going to squib it. And we get 15 extra yards, so they're going to have to kick back at the, what, 25?
Yep. So Cash just scored.
Or no, wait, it'd be at the 30 because they kick off at the 4.
Cash just scored 4 touchdowns tonight. Meadville 2. You and I said, Ed, if Meadville would get 30, we'd win this game. Correct?
Correct.
And we're sitting at 14. We had a lot of opportunities to get more. We got stopped inside the 10, and we fumbled up here a couple times. Don't forget, football fans, next week the Meadville Bowlers will host their Farrell Steelers in a non-region game here at Bender Field. We'll be right back here, and also be on Armstrong next week also. We'll be on at 6:30 with the Coach Collins show, and next week is Honor Vets Day, right, Ed? So all the veterans out there, if you're listening, you get in free next week.
Yeah, what a good thing that Gene Martin and Jimmy Severo have been putting on for this.
So all veterans get in free next week. So if you need an ID or anything, Ed, what do you do?
Yes.
You veteran ID unless you're dressed in your uniform. Here comes the kick. Christian Zerbiski will kick it. And he does, and Meadville should let it go out, but it's not going to go out. So it's picked up at the 35 to the 40. Nice little shake and bake to the 50.
Oh, they called a block in the back.
Oh, wow. Meadville gets
number 5, Ben Collier. I saw that one way up here.
Did he block him in the back?
Yeah, he pushed him. Not hard, but just
can't do
watch
that.
the replay. Hopefully they show a replay because it really wasn't like that bad, but they're still going to call it if you extend your arms.
Yep.
You did the right thing by leaving it go.
Nice run, though.
Yeah, Jonte can run. Now watch him come up on the side.
Oh, that's not even needed. Didn't even need to do that.
No.
It was by him.
If your hand's on the back of his shoulder, he's going to call it.
That's a penalty you don't even need to have.
I know Meadville fans are booing it, but I saw it.
Call.
It's a block in the
Good
back.
call. Good
that
call
one was
by the
actually a
official.
good call. You're correct.
Yep. So Kilburn leads them out with 4 minutes left. Meadville down by 10. Need a quick score here. Kilburn calling signals. Going to run that same play to Manning, and he gets 3 that time. They got to go up top and get some lot of yardage right here.
I would call like 2 or 3 plays and have them line up and go for it. You know, no huddle.
It's Jonte Brown and give him a quick toss, see what happens.
He's fast. Not as fast as Journey, but he's fast.
Meadville shouldn't be huddling either.
That's what I'm saying. No huddle. They should call like 2 or 3 plays.
They should have a no huddle offense. He's got a receiver open, and there's a catch at the 40. I tell
Julius
you what,
Ream on that catch.
Gilbert was under duress. He had 2 guys in his face.
And you can see it when he rolled out. He had 2 guys in his face, and he still got it out for a good pass.
Yep.
He got leveled as soon as he threw it.
Should have been roughing the passer.
But good thing Julius stopped and jumped up.
Yes.
Too bad he didn't just stop or fall down.
Keep his balance.
Yep.
So 3:10 left to go. Meadville on the move on the Eagles 40. Kilburn back to pass again. They run it to this side, looking. Yeah, I don't know where he's throwing that one to. They're well covered by the Eagles too. You know that? Well covered.
Yeah, but what's nice is the clock stops. On incompletion.
Yeah, I'd like to see Colin do keep rolling out like their quarterback does nothing. They tuck it as much as you can, go out of bounds. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Dogs. 3:07 to go. Ball on the Eagles 40. Meadville down by 10 points. Meadville needs 2 scores. 10 points to tie. And I don't know, that play goes nowhere. I don't know what we're doing there.
Come on, hurry up, get up to the line. 3 minutes left.
Why are we calling that play?
3rd and 11 now.
For the Eagles, Gavin Thompson.
Meadville calls the timeout. Coach Collins wants his truth, but nobody blocked on that play, Ed.
$250 win.
That was one of those, if you're a lineman, you say, look out to the running back. Remind everybody
I don't
again,
know what happened to line on that one.
Remind everybody again that next week on Armstrong, 7 o'clock, and I'll be back here at Bender Field for the MASH against the Farrell Steelers, one of the best programs of Class A. It's a non-region game. Also Veterans Night. All you veterans out there, come to the game, show your ID, get in free. You think there'll be a little ceremony for the veterans or anything?
Yeah, they're going to talk a little bit at halftime.
Nice. Also, we'll have it the game on WAS 94.3 FM starting at 6:30 with the pregame. Yours truly and Ed Marin. Ed, the Bulldogs shot themselves in the foot tonight.
2 fumbles really killed them.
2 fumbles really killed them, both by the same player.
That's unlike.
Oh, he had one last week that we were lucky on, at Warren. Got to learn to protect the ball a little bit this year. But you know what? When you're hustling like that, what do you think?
Trying to make something.
Yeah, he's not trying to fumble. Kilburn calling signal. Got a blitz coming here. And the inside, so the outside should be free. Nice little run all the way to the 30, so it should be a first down, right?
Yep, I think it's a first down. Oh, no, it's just short. Wait a minute.
Isaiah Manning, tackled by Bailey Kersnick.
Okay, he was closer to the 30 at first, and then came back to the 29 or 31.
2:40 and the clock running here. The Dogs have 2 timeouts, 4th and 1.
Nope, turnover on downs.
Eagle defense, Austin Kelly.
And that's it for the Meadville Bulldogs. The Cache Eagles defense has been outstanding tonight. Outstanding. But they only give up 2 scores to Meadville. They will come away with the region win. Cache will go to 3-2 overall, 2-1 in region play. Meadville will fall to 3-2 overall and 2-1 in region play. Meadville has Grove City left for region play, and also Franklin and Oil City. And Cache, not sure who Cache plays next week. Oh, they play Gerald McLean at home. They'll beat them bad. Nothing to offense Gerald McLean, but Gerald McLean's just having a down year. Off tackle run. Cache just going to let that clock run. They're going to come away with a win tonight, Ed.
Amory, defense, Meadville.
Yeah, crowd's starting to exit the building.
So Cache scored a touchdown in the first, 2 in the second, none in the third, 1 in the fourth. Meadville scored a touchdown in the second and third period. Meadville content to let the clock run out. Good ball game tonight.
Very good ball game.
There's the ball. Wow. Meadville, nobody saw it from Meadville. Somebody really threw it right up there.
Man, did that ball come out. I thought it was somebody's helmet at first.
So did I. Third timeout Meadville. They have 1 left. It's 3rd and 8. That ball was there for the taking there for a while. Popped
Wow,
way
2
out,
people
man.
crushed him. I saw number 5 get in there, and the ball came out, and the other one of the other defenders had him wrapped around the waist. That was a good play.
Sure was. Fans leaving, a lot of Meadville fans leaving, not happy. The Cash student body over there, they're real happy. Cash student body. Been a big week for Cash. You had the girls volleyball team came here Tuesday and they swept Meadville in 3 games, and tonight their football team is going to win.
Well, at least the golf team for Meadville won against Cash. Just saying.
No, I'm glad. At least somebody beat Cash.
They beat them by 4 strokes.
Yeah. Yeah, the golf team won. Was that at the country club or was that at Oakland?
I don't know where they played.
Yeah. Meadville plays at the country club. I think Cash plays at Oakland.
That's something that we can't do. We can't play golf.
Whew. No.
I just don't know why I just keep going around hitting a white ball.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. So again, Meadville and the Cash Eagles JV teams will be playing 10 o'clock at Cash if you want to watch the JV game. Sheets now calling signals, 3rd and 8. Sure Cash will just run it again. Low snap, he's going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Smart play by
Isaac
Sheets
Whistler
right
was chasing him.
Yep, smart play by Sheets not to throw it away.
Yeah, Will Paskowski on another tackle.
Yep.
He's had a big night, Mike.
Yes, so it's 4th down. So Meadville uses their last timeout.
Man, if they would have got that fumble, scored, they could have had some time with 1 or 2 timeouts left.
Big play of the game, though, is they were down by 4 points. Manny broke a long run. That was a great strip coming up from Cash player.
He just tomahawked it.
Tomahawked it out. They recovered. They went down and scored, and it was Katie by the door. Meadville can use a block punt here, Ed.
That'd be great.
.117 to go here at Benefield. 24-14 Cash up by 10. Good ball game by both teams. Cash Eagles just had a little bit extra here tonight. As they go to punt, and I'm sure they'll punt this one. They're not going to fake this punt. Meadville has no timeouts, down by 10. Ball snapped high. And there's a good boot. Picked up at the 28, trying to get this way, 30. 35, 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Bulldogs with 1:08 to go.
Eagle tackle, Malon Schmidt.
So the 3-game win streak by the Bulldogs will come to an end. Cash defense, only 14 points given. They play good defense this year also. Meadville had opportunities, but that's what happens in high school football. So the Bulldogs break the huddle. Kilburn leads them out with Manning behind him. Sean Wolford to his right, Julius Ream to his left. Signal's being called. Going to throw the flat pass. And he's got Deshaun Wolford at about the 48-yard line for a 1st down. Nice pass there by Kilburn. That was a good pass by Kilburn right there. Found his open receiver. Kilburn back to pass, looking. He's going to throw it long to Beeson, but he couldn't get it. That Beeson on a fly pattern. I like that.
Hey, just a little overthrown.
That's all. 2nd and 10, 43 seconds to go. A lot of former players down that sideline, too. You know, Journey Brown's been
Luke
down
Sherrod's down there, I think.
Luke Sherrod's down there. He's playing at Grove City College. Journey Brown being redshirted by the Nittanies. That's right. Penn State's away this week, so Journey can come here. Gilbert looking. He's going to throw it. Oh, he let him too much. He had him open. Just a little too much there. He had Julius open. Better serve to throw a laser, but it's kind of hard throwing to your left, rolling to your left, and throwing it to you with your right hand. So it's 3rd and 10. Journey down there having all kind of fun, you know. He's a character. 3rd and 10. Counter play. That's a nice run inside. Is that a
Jonte Brown?
Yeah, Jonte Brown. He's got that speed. Nice run by Jonte. Coming up to 30 seconds left. Meadville got a first down.
Clock stops until they get the chain set.
Trying to see if Cash, they have their first defense out there still? Looks like it, huh?
Yeah.
Gilbert back to pass. Got time. He's going to throw it to
Beeson,
and he couldn't get it. They're playing good coverage back there, though. Don't let them get behind them. You know a play I like now, Ed? One receiver goes out and does a button hook. He catches it and throws it to the running back coming. you know what I'm talking about, that play they use in the pros sometimes. 18 seconds to go here. Cash 24, Bulldogs 14. Bulldogs have the ball on the Cash 41-yard line. They're going to run it inside to Manning, and he gets about 6 yards.
That's it.
And that will be the last play of this ball game. The final score, the Cash Eagles 24, the Meadville Bulldogs 6. We're going to take a 3-minute break and come back to wrap it up. Bulldog football on was 94 points. And on 1490 WMGW, back after 3 minutes.